Thursday nights, done right with the Team Nerd Herd podcast, bringing you another segment of the Mondo Mail Call Show. Now, y'all know the drill. We invite one guest on the community to join us for these multiple mail calls. Could be comics, could be art, could be cards, could be the grail of all grails, but we're going to find out tonight. Now, Team Nerd Herd podcast, we are super excited to reintroduce a guest because last time on this mail call, he brought fire, and tonight he'll be nothing short of amazing. I promise you guys, guaranteed. You guys know him as the CEO to Bad Idea, Mr. Bad Idea himself, Denish Shamdasani. What's going on? Bring him on in.
Hey guys.
What up, Denish?
What an intro. That's I don't know how I'm gonna live up to that. That's crazy.
That's how we do here. That's how we do.
No pressure.
Very kind. Thanks for having me again, guys. Super fun last time. Excited to be here again.
Good to see you, man.
Excited to have you.
Welcome
back.
back.
Welcome, man.
Now, we don't have just one guest. We have two guests. If you guys missed out last week's show, watch the rewind because there was a dope Batman piece that was sketched out by none other than Tim Stacey. Let's bring Tim Stacey in.
Yo, Tim.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me back.
What's up,
Welcome
Tim?
back. Welcome back. We're super excited to have you. Now, do we have any ideas for tonight's show, Tim, or are we just gonna?
We do. I got some ideas.
I can't wait.
I've already got a little bit of a start on it. Now, you guys flip to the camera. I'll flip my camera around here in just a second, and we'll get started on it. But yeah, I got something good for you guys.
Awesome, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro. The last one was fire, man.
It was nothing but amazing. And I know the chat is going to be grateful because we're doing another giveaway. But now that we've introduced our guests, let me give a little puff pass to the rest of the Team Nerd Herd podcast. What's going on with my brother from another mother, Hood Rat Comics? You riding that Kusama way, brother?
Bro, I'm just trying to catch a swing, man. Yo, what's up? It's Hood Rat Comics, man, coming straight to you from San Diego, California, and San Diego County, man. I'm your schizophrenic collector of all things real and digital, man. And I got that AC Milan jersey on for my boy Guy, man. I knew he had to throw up last time with the other jersey, so I had to help him out here, make him feel a little bit better, man. So I'm bringing the red pill today. So I'm gonna pass this over to Rokeslaw. What's up, Rokeslaw?
Nothing much. It's another day, another $50. I'm Rogueslaw JR, your resident asshole, your Star Wars nerd, your Marvel nerd, your regular smartass, I guess. I'm gonna pass it on over to let's go, Steve. All right, I'm sorry, Steve. Rob. I'm sorry, it's late, guys.
You suck, bro. It's Big Rob's Nerd Haven on Instagram, and your mama. And we're chilling tonight. So, Nick.
Well, what up, everybody? This is Nick at Fire Cell Comics. Yeah, man, I'm ready to show some mail call. I actually have stuff this week that isn't, kind of lame. So, yeah, Steve, why don't you kick us off?
All right, and I'm just your one-troll scale collector, comic book lover, and chaser of all things nostalgic. But we're going to go ahead and get this started right off the bat. JR, why don't you just start us off, my brother? Let's go.
Okay, well, I've got a real small week. There's going to be a little theme here.
A real small week? A small week?
Yeah. Steve never complains, trust me.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
I got this
I don't feel like a thing.
From the Comic Mint.
Ooh,
not my
man,
favorite of their covers, but not a bad one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still.
And then finally from Amorphous Inc., after like 2 years, it feels like, I finally got this one in again.
They're still going for 400?
I believe so. Right around there, 350 to 400.
Right.
And I think it'll go up once that series catches on.
Yeah.
But that's it for me. Like I said, it's a small week's in the month. So I'm going to pass it on over to Rob. What you got, Rob?
What you got, Rob? Come on, man. Bring some heat, bro. Dinesh is here, man. Make us proud, bro. Make us proud.
I know.
Bring us proud.
No pressure. No pressure.
I have some decent stuff. Just a little Batman Black and White. I guess this one blew up this week. First appearance.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. It's like a $15 book now. So,
you're rich now, bro. You're rich.
I know, right? I could buy me a soda pop. Little Spectrum, Photon, little Monica Rambeau. Beautiful cover.
Oh, nice.
One, bro.
Oh, that's dope, dude. That come out this week?
Yeah, everybody's jumping on the Miles, but I thought this one was a little nicer personally. But
I got both of them.
Yeah, you got both of them.
Monica Rambeau is hot, bro.
baller.
Mama
Bro.
Comics in the house.
Mama Comics, Comic Kings, Guy Forge, Alstrand Comics.
Little Dr. Aphra 7-second print, short printed, I believe, but dope ass cover. The villain, that one chick from Han Solo film. I forget her name.
All right.
Let's see right here. We got last
Yo,
issue.
our DJ's in the house. Darian Brody, what's up, bro?
75th issue of Miss Marvel, issue 18, final issue in the run. That was my pick of the week left for last Sunday. Storm Ranger kicking ass with Miss Marvel. So
putting your money where your mouth is, right there.
There you go.
Right. You gotta get that last one. We got Hyper Combo Comics and Doc J. We got Uncle Rudy. We got Roger Levesque. We got Universe X.
Roger,
man. We got Roger, man.
All right, I got Phantom Star Killer issue number 1, the 3rd print. So I thought it was a pretty dope cover.
That's awesome.
You got a Zorus creeping and crawling out the back. What's up, my brother?
And I think the big book of the week is Something's Killing the Children. Issue, was this 15 at this point? 15? Well, this one's okay. The badass one is the one in 25.
Oh, man, I missed out on that so
bad.
bad.
Got
man.
it, huh?
Yeah, it's going for like 150 now, something like that. So,
What'd you get it for?
Man.
$50. So
nice,
very nice. That's major.
Yeah, I thought it was worth it.
It was 200 before it even released.
$200, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear anything about that book yet out there in the in La La Land, man? Anything?
I hear a lot of things about this book, man. A lot of things.
There you go.
This is boom.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's badass fucking story.
You got Lucy hating right now. Yeah, she's mad at you right now. You done did it.
Sorry. And to finish off, little celebration for tonight. A little WandaVision.
Nice.
Oh, I like that.
Nice. Always love that cover.
Damn, it's tonight, huh, man? We gotta stay up till midnight again tonight. Damn.
Yeah.
I do it happily. Happily.
How do you sleep when you're making money, man? Can't sleep.
That's all I got. It's a slight week for me. So let's move it on to let's go with Nick.
Nick.
Oh man, I got like
Dr. Pump.
I got a couple different random things here, guys. So so I got a couple of different Black Panther stuff that came in. I got this random 40-cent one. I thought this was cool, the 40-cent thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The claw, nice. Right? The claw bringing your boy down.
It's no real significance. It's kind of beat up, but it came with this. This is the book I bought.
There you go.
That's the one right there, man.
Yeah,
origin, huh?
The origin of Black Panther. It was about time I get it. The book's not too expensive at the moment. It's time to strike when you see red. You know. I got some stuff from my exclusives this week, so this finally came in. I was pretty stoked to get this. Yeah, but
you got it.
I got some color.
Nice,
it has some color rub on it. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, it happens a lot for that book on that side of the staple.
It happens, man. You know, they were kind enough to send me this Peach Momoko for free, so I can't really complain. That's really cool. I don't really do DC, but hey, it's Peach. We all love Peach. Let's see. Everyone was talking about getting in some Submariners, so I bought some Submariners from the same seller as I got the Black Panther from. So
38.
This isn't the 7 that you guys have been showing off, but it's a similar pose.
This is
I wish Marvel would do something with them.
That's an Olympic swimmer pose. Yeah, that's a breaststroke right there, right? He's just going up.
It's only a matter of time. And then I got these in from forgot what place, but the same thing that JR did. I got these in.
Oh, okay.
Comic Mint.
Yeah. Comic Mint. Right? Yeah, this came from Comic Mint. I got two copies of both. Both of those 2 copies of that. It's great. I got this in. This is a real bummer, but the buyer or the seller gave me my refund and gave me the book because it's some damage on the back. But so I have to find another copy. But Black Panther #6. Yeah, I forget who was on the show the other day that
The
was
team, the crew.
It was a team, the crew.
the crew who was pumping the Black Panther #6. So this is the 1 in 25.
It was Who Dat.
Who Dat? Yeah, shout out to Who Dat.
We was all on eBay by last week.
So this came in and it's nice,
cut.
but I think it got damaged in shipping. It has some dings on the back, but I got to keep it for free and I got my money back. So hey,
Pressing.
Yeah, it breaks color. It's pretty bad.
No.
And then this thing came in today.
Sleeper.
Nice.
Ooh,
So,
very
yeah.
nice.
So I got this for 72 buckaroonies.
Let me see.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Night
Yeah,
Hill.
so it's a
72
CBCS. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
72
on the
bucks.
downside.
You could buy this book. I think this book is like $20-$30 by itself. So the grading,
Right.
another $40, right? And then shipping, $72. You can't beat that, So what? And then plus, I'd have to work and actually press it. So
Yeah, man.
So and that was it, man. That's all I had, man. I guess let's see what the Dinesh has, man. Let's pass it to him and let some people go after him.
Oh, Dan, you're gonna make me and Steve go behind
Nice
the net,
job,
bro?
No. Really? This is what we're
I
doing?
hate you. I hate you, Nick.
Let me ask a question first, so I can buy some time. Who is the crew? I didn't understand that. Do you guys have like an entire crew of people here, or is there a guy named the crew?
So
No,
in
there's-
Black
go ahead.
Panther, there's a team they call the crew. It's
Oh, in Black
T'Challa,
Panther.
Storm, Luke Cage, and who's the fourth person? Nick.
I'm not sure. I just knew that called out a first
Might be
appearance.
Shuri.
Who that?
I hit go. Who dat called out a first appearance and I hit go.
The,
Oh, I didn't know
the
that.
rumor is
Yeah.
that for the Black Panther show on Disney Plus, that they're going to use that as the main. Like they're going to be on that
That makes
show
sense.
featured. So
That's cool.
It's kind of a
Yeah.
sleeper, man. That 1 in 25 is cheap still. It's still cheap,
Yeah,
If you
get a 1 in 25 below ratio and it's of a first appearance and then it's got some spec attached to it. I mean, it's
and the
worth
cover's
taking
dope. And the cover's dope.
cover's dope,
The
right?
cover's dope, man.
No, it's worth taking a flyer on. It's pretty sad that it came in damaged.
You said it's always on that same staple. Someone said that, I think. Is that book?
Yeah.
Well, no, that was for the Star Wars book.
another
What do I notice with Marvel books? Sometimes when they color up, they're always on that staple. I don't know why.
It's
Well,
probably.
so-
I've seen that happen before. It's probably the printer will pull the books with the machine, and sometimes the rubber that's on the machine will wear out, and then the metal will start pulling the books. They put
Yeah.
it to replace that. You get a
Yeah,
whole
sounds-
run of like a couple of years, same error.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
true.
logical. Yeah,
All right, so it's my turn. Okay, so
yeah.
I've got 3 things here. I got this one today. It's old, very
Damn.
old.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's not expensive, but it was hard to find. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. All Flash 32. Paid about $150 for it. It's a 1.8. It's the first appearance of Star Sapphire.
oh,
Which
nice.
is a
Very nice.
different Star Sapphire, but I don't know. I like
That color holds well on them.
Yeah.
old ones, man.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
That's super. I could
Pristine.
add this.
This was
Wow.
the most
That.
popular boy of 1947, 47,
Well, look at
48.
Yeah.
It looks popular.
Yeah, he
He's
started it off.
Huh?
I mean,
Now you got the world's most interesting man.
I love
why
those
is one
ads.
eye bigger than the other? What's going on there?
The
Ghostbusters?
proportions.
He's probably giving you the Rock's eyebrow or something like that. Maybe.
He has belt palsy, man.
What do you think this is an ad for? What do you guys think?
Wow.
Cream.
I don't. No, it's
No.
got to be an ad for
Services.
like
club,
how to be better, like a man club or like a something.
like a
It's so
Boy
lame.
Scouts.
It's so, you guys ready? It's so lame.
Perfume.
For shoes.
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 Oh wow.
Oh,
It's got to be the shoes.
One
Yeah,
shoe as well, not even like a pair.
Ah,
They used to be
man.
sold separately. I
Yo,
think
you got to
that's
put
one
the penny in them.
that's
Um,
a fantastic book.
And I'm very excited. This week. I was waiting for this week. 2 things I've been waiting a long time for came in this week. So
All right, almost.
this is my shameless plug. This came in. Finally got my
Oh,
copies
yeah.
in.
That looks
Oh,
good.
We saw,
Oh, that is.
we saw that
look
on
at
Instagram.
Look at the
Well,
spot you'd be on that.
But the
Dude,
thing about this is I have to be careful. I can't show
Yeah.
past this page.
Sure.
Okay.
because we lied about what goes in the back here. We lied about this, and I think it's going to be a thing.
Now, Dinesh, we got our man Johnny Rosado asking that is that a golden age, kind of rewinding back that you just shared? Was that a golden age?
Yeah. It's golden age. It's pretty heavily damaged though. Cover reattached with tape, one staple added. So in a way, it's a restored. But for whatever reason, CBCS didn't knock it for restored. I bet CGC would though. It's golden age, 1947, by Carmen Infantina did the art. Lee Illis did the cover. Did a bunch of pre-code horror as well.
Very nice.
You got to respect the classics, man. The Golden Age stuff is fantastic.
I love that stuff. It's not books like that aren't a couple $100, but there's like 40 copies on the census. They like don't exist.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. It's a wise buy.
I got this, which I'm going to show up a little bit here, but I'm very excited. So, okay, I'm gonna preface. When I got into comics, I'm guessing like most of you guys got in the 90s. Death of Superman was a huge thing for me, for all of us. My first book was Adventures of Superman 497, which is that orange cover where Superman's flying into Doomsday.
Oh, okay.
And before we knew he was going to die. And so I remember getting that. It was my first comic book ever. A buddy of mine gave it to me to get me hooked on comics. Read that craze. I was like, who's this Doomsday guy? Not even sure they called him Doomsday in there. Destroyed it, basically, reading it so many times. 7 months later, it became quite a valuable book because Superman died. And all my friends made fun of me. So I love that book, my first book. So I managed to talk the owner of this out of this, which is
whoa, nice, man.
Spread from
damn Doomsday right there. Look at that.
Wow.
Now that is awesome, man.
Damn,
that's amazing.
How are we gonna go? How are we gonna go after that?
Oh, I give up. I'm gonna go into the live chat, Dinesh, and I'll just watch.
Wow, that's the full on inks on top of the pencils.
Yeah, it's the full inks. Let me see if I can see the blue line in here. Sometimes they erase them. It looks like Doug Hazelwood, who's the inker, erased the.
Yeah, look at that.
That's just
you can
gorgeous.
see,
Look at that.
That's dope, man.
You can see a little bit of the blue line. I don't know if it'll come across in the
I see.
I believe you. I believe.
That's amazing.
So he didn't erase this, but he erased the rest of it. And the weird thing about the Superman pages is, I don't know who owns most of them. They're very, very hard. I've only found a couple pages that the owners talk about. Everything else is just sitting in collections somewhere. No one wants to let go.
I bet you Mark Waid owns a bunch of them.
Probably.
He's a huge fan.
That's my mail call.
And everybody in the live chat, man, say something, because if you want to be in this raffle, man, for Tim's art there, man, you got to put it in, bro. Right, Dinesh? Tell these cats, man, they got to say something in the live chat. Man.
Look what Tim's doing, man. Awesome.
Let's see what Tim's doing right here. Oh, is that? Oh, that's for JR right there, man. That's for
I want the Lonzo version.
Look at that.
I still want the Lonzo version.
Dude, that's
God, man.
Someone in the chat's gonna get that, man. So make sure you guys put your guys' name in the chat, dude.
Let me cruise in that chat.
Dinesh, why'd you have to kill it, bro? Now me and Steve gotta leave, man. We just got booted to the live chat, man. So
no, man. This is just what turned up. It just happened to be a really good week.
That's awesome, man.
Next week, you should have had me on next week. It would have been garbage.
Oh, dude.
NFL Super number one.
I think my books are all right, man. Who you want to do Rochambeau, bro? For who wants to follow Dinesh? Ready?
All right, let's go.
Ready to go.
One, 2, 3.
Oh, all right. You won, bro. You go.
All right. I'm gonna knock it right out, dude.
That was very fair sportsmanlike conduct. Very much unlike AC Milan.
We're fair here at the Team Nerd Herd podcast. Dinesh, we're.
Was that very
person they would wrestle?
Was that very caca? That was very caca there.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, I thought it was okay, man. But I also got from Frankie's this 1 in 25. I didn't see any color rub, so Nick, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But this looks.
You got a better one. That's okay.
Man.
Hey, I don't think CGC holds that against you too much.
Thank God.
No, I think they give you a little bit of leeway.
Yeah.
But I also got from Amorphous Inc. and Comic Mint these bad boys right here. These Star Wars
Oh man, that's dope. Yeah.
covers, man. These things are awesome.
It's fire,
Freaking,
bro. That's fire.
Just the green, man, and that lightsaber. And the drawing, man. This series has been hot right off the press, man. So I'm ready to get into issue 3. And then I got Shadow Doctor 1 and 15 from Chicks over at Comic Asylum. My LCS did not have it, so I had to reach out to her to see if I get this copy. I'm not sure if you guys are reading this story, but if you guys are not, pick up this issue, give it a read. It's really dope. For sure. I can't wait for issue 2. So that's it, man. That was my light mail call week. Go ahead, E. Show us what you got, because I know you're gonna bring some fire, right?
Hold on, man. I'm just gonna watch Tim do the drawing, bro. That's gonna be my excuse, bro. And not Tim do the sketch, man, because I'm not trying to follow Dinesh, man. But so look at that, man. But okay. All right, man, because Dinesh, man, you came on the show like I think it was like 2-3 months ago, and you said Department of Truth, man. So
you got.
Just keep picking them up, bro. I just keep picking them up, man. If I see him, bro, I'm gonna pick him up, man. And
that's
which
right.
one? You know which one's the hottest? One is that one variant, the secret variant. What's his name? Who shot JFK? What's his name?
Yeah.
Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, the 1 in 10, bro. Like, I looked on eBay, it's like $150. Like,
whoa,
what just happened, man?
He did let one slip through his fingers this weekend.
I know, I did, man. But that was for you. That was for you.
Yeah.
And I'm always gonna be, man. If it's Star Wars, man, I had to go get my Yoda, man. So I got my Yoda over here.
You're young. Come over.
Man. I found another one, bro. I found another one for like $15. So of course I'm gonna pick it up, bro. I'm super bullish on that book. And then everybody keeps showing this one on Instagram, man. Like Sith and every other Star Wars fan. So I had to go grab one of these, man.
That's a stylish Darth Maul, yo. Then
I found another Mace Windu. Right here, another Mace Windu, nice. And then I over there on on Spinetics, our boy Sith had he did a little spotlight, man, on what's his name?
Darth
Rendar, man. So I not only found one, but I found 2. But bam, found 2 of these, and these are the Kenner ones.
Yeah,
so you see the Kenner.
Yeah.
Yep, the Kenner ones right here. The Kenner one right there. See Kenner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the difference? They came with the toys, or
they came with the toys.
Yeah.
Yep.
They came in a 2-pack of it was Boba Fett and IG-80. I bought it when it came out back in 96, 97.
Yeah. So I found them in a dollar bin, man. Like I was like, okay, I'll take them, bro. And we don't know if Darth Vader's coming ever to the Star Wars cinematic universe, but
they're worth more than $1.
It's worth more than $1, bro. It's dope, man. I mean, I'm a Darth Vader fan, man. I used to play the Shadows of the Empire all the time as a kid, bro. And then Rob gonna like this one. I found this one for half price, $12.99.
I love that cover.
And you already know, the story behind this is that Aaron met with Filoni at the Star Wars Celebration, and Filoni pitched him the Bad Batch, and that formed the idea for Aaron to do these guys, which is kind of like Bad Batchy stormtroopers, after when the Empire takes over, So this is a pretty cool one to find, and I found all these half price ones.
Uh-oh. And that one's a quarter price now.
Is it okay?
It's okay, man. Party foul. Then I found this one right here, the number 2, 1 in 25. Yeah. So just like JR says, man, these number 2s, man, are always under ordered, and if it's under ordered, then it's 1 in 25, super under ordered, man. So I don't see any of these on. I mean, maybe people don't know about it or people don't care, but I don't see these on the Bay. But I'm always trying to collect the whole set for Kanan, so I'm onto these 1 in 25s. So I found a number 2, and then I found the number 4. So for $12.50, man, $12.50, man, not bad.
Dude, thank God I was not last.
And then I'm just all Star Wars, man. And last but not least, I found this, man. So
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. The early appearance of Sabine Wren on the cover. So man, Sabine's my girl, man. I got that Star Wars crush on her, man. So I had to pick it up, man. But that's me, man. I'm just Star Wars, dude. Just Star Wars. It's a Star Wars week for me. It's a Star Wars week for me, man. But let's check out, see what Tim's doing, man. What you got, Tim? Tim's coming through, man.
Yeah, man. It's looking good. She's looking proper.
She's looking proper, man.
Stacked, all right. Stacked on top.
Dude, she's been doing them. She's been doing the military presses, bro. Them shoulders are like,
Yeah, that yoga,
That yoga, man. So
downward dog.
Downward dog. So Dinesh, man, we're gonna get into our catching up with the herd, man.
Cool.
And you know what, man? Like, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for that, man. I'm super excited.
Bad idea. Nice.
Bad idea, man. Bad idea, man. Like, tell us more about Bad Idea and how it came about and how do you get it at the stores? Because I hear that there's only 200 stores that got them, right, in the country.
Yeah, we're doing a weird thing. I think I explained it last time, but I'll go through it again for anyone that doesn't know. We're doing a weird thing. We're a new publisher. We actually launched our first book is in stores this Wednesday, so just under a week from now. It's called ENIAC. Thanks,
Congrats.
Man. We are not in every store though. We're not distributed by Diamond. We are in select stores, so we let stores apply. We bring them in. We have just over 200 locations at the moment. And they're fucking awesome stores. So they're really aggressive. They're great hand sellers, great locations. They're really diversified, big back issues. They're like the kind of stores you want to go to. And we don't do a lot of books. We do 2 books a month. Try to keep the quality super high. No variants, no digital, no trade. So a lot of crazy ideas. We launched this Wednesday. That's bad.
What I'm getting is that customers can only get 1 copy each.
Yes, we have rules that the stores have to follow.
Rules, right? Yeah.
1 copy per customer, because we're not trying to. When you're in a smaller number of stores, you get a lot of speculators that come in after the books, which is fine, totally cool. But you also want to keep books for the readers, so we're trying to balance both of those.
And then the stores can't sell them for 30 days, right? They have to sell them for cover.
Yeah, they got to sell them for cover for 30 days. There's a lot of ways they can figure out to get around that, but if we catch them, there's going to be trouble.
Yeah.
And can I ask, man, can stores still join up? Because I have a store that I've been talking to them about, and I was like, how do they get in contact with you if these stores want to join up?
Anywhere that we're available. So our website, our social media, they can email our head of sales, adam@badideacorp.com. Anywhere that they can find us, get in touch with us. We'll get them an application. There's 6 rules on there. If they agree to the 6 rules, they're in. We've done 3 waves so far. So we had the initial wave of stores. We announced the second wave, and now we're announcing a 3rd wave. And the order deadline is passed for the first 2 months worth of books. But what we do is we take a small supply of those. We keep them in the back for any new stores. So any new store that comes online, they're able to purchase the older books in small quantities.
And they can go here, right? Bad Idea.
Yeah, that's it. Look at that.
There you go, man.
Bam.
Bad Idea, of course. I go to this all the time. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So, my history of Bad Idea, man. I want to trade, man. I want to trade off.
Hero Trade.
The Hero Trade. I've been stoked ever since, man. Like I'm waiting for my ENIAC, man. So talk about ENIAC, man.
Pay attention Wednesday. Hero Trade's going to have a whole second life on Wednesday.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah. Time's running out to get those Hero Trades.
So
I can't wait.
Tell us a little bit more about the. This is not. It says not the first print. Is that right?
Yes. So so there's a lot of things that we're doing that are a little crazy. One of the things that we announced since I was last here is something called the not first printing. So I can show it to you actually. We have this thing is the first printing.
Here, I'm gonna go right here. There you go.
Okay, that's the first printing.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the not first printing. The difference is the logo. Everything inside the first printing is in the not first printing. There might be a couple extra things in the not first printing, but everything in this is in this.
How do you get the first printing? How do you get that, man?
So here's what happened. Here's a big secret that they don't tell you in comics. Every publisher prints their subsequent printings the same time they print their first printing. So whenever a book goes to second print, the second print was printed the same time as the first print. Saves money. You print the same, what we call guts, right? So the covers are printed separately, and these things in here, they're printed at once. So we print twice as much of these, and then you just double them up. So it saves you a little bit of money. If you go to 3rd, 4th, 5th printing, those usually come later. Now, another thing that most publishers don't even know is that when you have a not first printing, when you have a second printing, usually you can tell second printing by change on the cover, maybe it's a new cover. You also have the indicia, right? Indicia will say second print, third print, fourth print. There's no reason you have to do that. As a publisher, it can say first print. So we decided every time we go back to press and do another printing, we'll make it look just like this, black logo, like the not first printing. Everything's gonna be the same, interior will be the same, and we'll just print not first printing here. So there'll be no way to tell, is this the second time we went back to press, the third time, the fourth time? What that does is it means there's no like super rare seventh printing that's only got 100 copies or whatever. And we can get the stores a copy of the book if this one blows up, that perennially they can sell for $3.99 and get readers on board. So eventually the not first printings will have larger print runs. With the case of ENIAC 1, it already has a larger print run than the first print because we're idiots and we printed too few first printings. With 200 stores, we figured they would be, 200 times however many books you think each store can sell. I think partly because of the hero trade and partly because people seem to be excited about us in a greater level than we anticipated. We didn't have enough copies of the first printing, but we did have covers the second printing. So we made some more, not second printing, not first printings.
So you're saying grab the freaking first print.
If you can find one. Most of the stores, there's some angry people. Unfortunately, most of the stores that we got on board we allocated 50%. That means they only got 50% of what they ordered. So those copies are already with their pre-order customers. So it'll be difficult. But if you can find a first printing, it's not a bad thing to jump into. If you can't, the not first printing is the same.
Man, I'm stoked, man. I've been on the pre-order since before COVID, I think, man. Remember it was back in February or something, right? Pre-COVID. Yeah. I've been on it, bro. I even got the little card. The little card that says you have
the whale invite.
Yeah, I got the invite card, bro. Yeah, man. I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked for this, bro. Like I'm ready to go, man. So tell us more about this book right here, man. ENIAC.
This is our launch book.
Yeah.
This is written by Matt Kinn, drawn by Doug Braithwaite. Louis LaRosa is awesome. He's on covers of Laura Martin, who's the best colorist in the business. So the premise of this book is takes place in the present day, but here's the backstory. World War II, we all know that the Allies are doing everything they could to win the war, every Hail Mary, a lot of big programs, including the Manhattan Project, which was the atom bomb. Another project that was a real-life project was something called ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. They were trying to build the world's first supercomputer. Now, in the story from the comic, we proposed that they did that. They finished it. It gained sentience. It became essentially AI. Humans dropped the first bomb on the Japanese, on Hiroshima. ENIAC did the math. One wasn't going to be enough. It dropped the second bomb itself on Nagasaki, ending the World War, but starting a Cold War with ENIAC, with humanity. Fast forward to the present day, they found a countdown timer. ENIAC's been around. There's been a Cold War with ENIAC. They found a countdown timer on our satellites. It's counting down 3 days. In 3 days, they feel like ENIAC's going to launch all the nukes, destroy humanity. So they send a covert team to find ENIAC and kill it. That's our story. I'm trying not to give you spoilers because we got a lot of turns in this plot.
Oh, I can't wait.
Sounds
I mean,
awesome.
And it's just an ongoing story. Is this an ongoing story?
4 issues. We'll probably see the characters again, but I should also mention every Bad Idea book, again, because we're not really focusing on the business, which is about making cool comics, comes with what we're calling a B-side. Comes with a short story in the back that'll be a brand new, completely different thing. In fact, the hero trade started that way. It was one of the B-sides that we had built. We liked it so much. When COVID happened, we had to push the company's launch a year. We thought, we'll put something out. We'll take that short story. We'll print it. We'll put it out into stores. So there'll be a bunch of stories like the hero trade in the back of every single Bad Idea book.
Oh, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You guys excited, man?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I'm totally
really
excited, man. I'm excited that this is coming out in March, and then you got a stack of books just coming out in April. You got April push, you got your May push, you got July. So I'm just anticipating, and then you got Matt Kinn as a writer. I mean, I'm digging Fear Case and all his other all his other titles that he's kind of put through. That noticing this, I had to jump on.
Hey man, we'd love to get some of your writers on here too, man. You know, like I know.
Do you want to? You know who's doing interviews right now? It's Robert Venditti. He's writing a second book, Tankers. Let's get him on here.
Tankers, man. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
You know, and I want to say out to the homies out there, the Nerd Herd fam out there, like I know a lot of you guys can't get this book because it's only in 200 stores, but if you have the internet, you can order from Golden Apple. Golden Apple actually is they're one of the stores that are hosting Bad Idea. So if you can
just looking there.
Yep, go to Bad Idea, go to an Apple and get you one, man. They're selling it for cover price like they're supposed to, $3.99, man. And order a couple other books. I mean, I won't lie, man. I mean, I know Steve, you order from Golden Apple. I know
Thanks, man.
Our other homie Comics and Pots, we order from Golden Apple, man. Like my books always come nice, shipped, and fast. You can't beat that, man. So order from them, man, because you can still, I think it's still there. You see it, JR?
It's still there because I'm in Sacramento and it's not here. So I'm gonna have to either drive to Modesto or some city I don't want to drive to, or order from Golden Apple. The only thing I saw bad about the Golden Apple when I was looking at it is it's showing that it doesn't come out until 4/7. So I'm gonna have to wait an extra month.
Oh yeah,
for it to come out.
Might have made a mistake. Tankers, our second book, launches 4/7. They might have put the wrong date in.
Yeah, put that in.
Oh, they put ENIAC #1 not first print variant 4/7/21. Bad Idea, limit 1 per person.
You know what it probably is? They probably are out of their first and not first printing, so their first order, and that's their reorder.
Yeah,
they think they're going to get the reorder 4/7. They'll get it earlier though. I'll make sure I get in touch with them so they can get that.
Yeah, man. So make sure you go to Golden Apple and order one right now, man, because you just never know. Like you heard, the first print is it's pretty limited, and who knows, man? I mean, Dinesh, like people want the promos too, man. Like.
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. We put the Hero Trade out, and that blew up way beyond what we thought. But since then, we put out this free book, just a little 16-page little thing to promote the books. That thing's going on eBay every time a copy sells. One of the stores produced an ash can, like printed it by themselves, just like basically bootlegged our book, took the images that were online, printed them. That thing's like $200. It's crazy what's been happening.
Yeah, nowhere games and comics, man. They gave me one to give away to the show, man, and people were stoked about it, bro. Yeah, we gave one away to Travels and Root Beer. Sent it out to him like I think last week. You know, like he was stoked, man. Like it's dope, man. And then you got other books coming out too, right?
Yeah. So Tankers is our second book that comes out in April. That is kind of a big dumb summer tentpole movie mixed with like a Saturday morning cartoon. The premise essentially. Big oil realizes that oil's running out. One of the big companies says, you know what, we got to fix this. We need this company to last. Instead of investing a lot of money in R&D for renewable energy, they invest in R&D for time travel, right? Makes sense.
Ooh, nice.
They send 6 soldiers in these giant mech suits back in time with a bunch of scientists. They send them back in time 65 million years. The goal is to divert the asteroid that came and destroyed the dinosaurs. Just send it once more around the solar system, which is 10 million more years. So that means 10 million more years of dinosaurs, 10 million more years of oil. So when they get to the present, we got like another 10 years of oil.
Wow.
Goes wrong. They get to Earth. They get to the present. Dinosaurs live among us. And they got to kill them. And this is Rob Venditti. So if you guys have him on, I mean, he can talk about this book, but Juan Jose Rip is the artist. Luis Arosa is the cover artist. This is actually, what you've got here is a cover. It's not a cover. It's an interior from the book. Lewis is on the covers. Sick stuff, man. Looks amazing.
Wow, man, it's dope.
I can't wait for this.
I love the premise. That's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't even think of that idea, and I get a lot of ideas when I'm in the shower. But you know, I could never come up with that idea in the shower, bro. Like that idea is sick.
Yeah, dude. As soon as I read the premise, I was on board for this. I mean, I'm on board for all the titles. I love Whalesville too. I like the premise of that story as well. That looks like much like something like of a child's book maybe, and that's also written through Matt Kim. But I can't wait.
It's kind of like a Pixar. It's like a Studio Ghibli, like Miyazaki or Pixar thing. Actually, we have an announcement tomorrow that I can tell you about today, so you guys will have it first. Ooh. Since the company's called Bad Idea, it seems like every time we have a decision to make, we make the worst business decision we could. So with Whalesville, we want to do something special. This is an oversized in terms of content book, so it's like 40 pages long. We do a really nice square bound thing, and we thought, well, why don't we make it 72 pages? We've got this other Mac story that we haven't announced yet, drawn by Tony Millionaire, called Rocks and Minerals. It's in the same vein. Why don't we package them together, put them out together, get it out early? So tomorrow we'll be announcing that Whalesville will come with an entire second story called Rocks and Minerals by Tony Millian.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I'm definitely picking it up.
More value.
Yep.
And tell me about sleigh bells, man. Sleigh bells. That Santa's is fucking dope, bro.
So here's the thing about sleigh bells. Here's my big secret about sleigh bells. I hate sleigh bells. I hope it fails.
Really?
I tried to kill it.
Oh.
No.
What?
Here's why. So one of my partners with a bad idea. The co-CEO and co-CCO, Warren Simons, who was my editor-in-chief when I was at Valiant, he came up with the idea for sleigh bells. And the idea is basically Santa Claus is Rambo. All right. So here's what happens. The book opens. 2 hunters, a father and a son, hunting for deer on a ridge. They shoot a deer. They don't see that it's connected to a bunch of other deer. It goes down, takes the other deers down. There's a sleigh next to it. Fat guy's in the sleigh. It goes down. All the deer are dead. The fat guy in the sleigh has magic Christmas powers. He survives. He's pissed off. He treks his way into town to track down the hunters, and along the way murders everybody. Just mayhem, SWAT team. It's just violent as hell. It's crazy. Zeb Wells is writing it. Super funny writer. David LaFuente, who drew Spider-Man for a while, is the artist. He's a treasure, man. Super talented. But again, I hate this book. I hate that Warren had an idea. It must die. It must fail. So I insisted that our Christmas book gets released in July.
You know what that reminds me of,
that's
man?
cosplay, though.
Hey, Dinesh, you want to hear a story, man?
Yeah.
When I used to play, back in the day, they had PlayStation 2 and they had SOCOM. Remember SOCOM, Navy SEALs, guys? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So guess what my name was? My name was Santa Claus.
Dude.
and I would run around singing jingle bells while I was killing everybody, bro. And everybody, Santa's coming. Santa's coming.
Oh,
and it kind of reminds and then
amazing. That's very much the tone of the book.
And what is
this one? The
this
Lot.
one right here. This one
That's
right
The
here.
Lot. So that comes out same month as Sleigh Bells. Sleigh Bells is just one big oversized one shot like Whalesville. Okay. The Lot is like ENIAC. It's a longer story. The premise of The Lot is, okay, so it's present day, but here's the backstory. Backstory is 1960s. There's a studio that's making a horror film with a big auteur director. Think like Stanley Kubrick. Authenticity is his bag. He wants everything to be super authentic. He's doing a horror film that's about the occult. He brings in a real cult to do a ritual. No one believes this stuff. He brings them in. They do this ritual. They actually conjure something demonic. Blood, mayhem, people are killed. The studio shuts the movie down, covers it up. The stage that it was shot at, they close the doors. They sequester that away. No one has been there in decades. New CEO takes over modern day. She takes over the studio. And she's looking at the books, trying to figure out how to make this thing profitable. She finds this stage on the books. She's like, why are we paying 6 figures a year to keep this stage unoccupied? This is in prime LA real estate. Let's open it up. Let's shoot movies there again. Unwittingly, she's unleashing this demonic presence in there. So it's a haunted house story that takes place on a studio lot.
That's cool.
It's fun.
I can't
Marguerite Bennett is writing it. She wrote, oh my God, that awesome book at Aftershock, that horror book. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name.
Who is it again?
Marguerite Bennett.
Oh, what did she write? It wasn't Amnesty, was it? No.
Yes. Animosity.
Animosity, yeah.
Yeah. She's great. Super talented.
Wow.
Sure.
I think the herd is excited, man. The herd is pumped. The herd is like, this is fuego, man. So
pre-ordered.
I need to get a shop here in Sacramento to get these books.
You don't. You just go to an Apple, man, and then order all this stuff now before you know. Just order.
I will say, I think if you're interested at all, I would pre-order the books because we have a lot planned. Like I'm looking at this and I'm stumbling because all I do all day is see our actual publishing plan, and there's tons of stuff we haven't announced that we're going to sneak in here. A lot of the B-sides are big surprises with Easter eggs. There's books we're going to drop like the Hero Trade. There's a whole web store that I can't tell you about. It's going to be crazy, like a Banksy thing. Even day one, ENIAC 1, it has a big connection to Hero Trade that we've just been lying about. We've had fake pages made, fake covers made. I mean, it's going to be fun.
Oh, wow.
So, Dinesh, man, I need to ask you, man, like, you run this Bad Idea comic book company, and then you produce movies and whatever else you do. Like, how do you do it all, man? Like, is there like 3 Dineshes? Are you like, remember that Keaton movie that was called Copies, and they had like 10 of them?
Yeah,
you know, is that you, bro? Are you cloning Dineshes or something to do all this stuff, bro?
No, man. I just look. I'm not unaware that I'm very lucky that I get to make comics. I get to be involved in film and TV shows. I get to make toys like this thing.
I know. I'm looking at your toy over there. I was like, oh,
yeah, that was the first thing that
figure out what it was.
Steve got the heart on over there.
But you know, if I wasn't doing this stuff, I would be one of the people that is just sitting around all day, lamenting, wishing, trying to figure it out, breaking my balls to try and get in. So the fact that I'm in here, I don't want to rest on my laurels. You know, I don't want to say, okay, I get to make comics. That's good. I want to just keep pushing. And so I try and build a team around me that helps support that. I try and be very smart about the way I use my time. I don't sleep a lot, but I sleep enough to be healthy. I just try and, just focus on that, focus on the fact that I get to do all this cool stuff.
I know, man.
And I probably bite off more than I can chew. I probably do that.
By the way, congrats on a new Bloodshot movie coming.
Thanks.
I saw that
thanks.
the number 2 is going to come.
Yeah, the movie did crazy business on because of COVID, no theatrical, on VOD and Blu-ray and home video.
I'm just checking over here.
Good, Tim.
I know. Look, I'm just
Tim. That's looking real good, man.
Tim, bro. Tim, you're the man, bro. You're the man on that. Wow.
Yeah, it's coming out beautiful.
I'm gonna put Denish back on blast, man. So,
yeah.
Is there any? You're doing a lot of cool stuff, man. Is there any other cool things besides comics that are coming that we should know about, man? Like that you're doing or know of, and your ears on the ground, always up there on Hollywood Boulevard, man. So, what you got? Is there anything you can?
Yeah, I mean, there's it's crazy how many comics are like everything is heating up. I'm hearing a lot. I shouldn't say exactly what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing a lot about Wicked and the Divine. I'm hearing a lot about.
That's a great book.
That's a great book. Wicked and the Divine is great.
Both those are great books.
Kieran Gillen he's had a lot of success this year already in the film and TV side.
We actually just had Stephanie Hans, the artist for Die, on here.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to get Karen Gillian on here also, but we might need a translator. His accent's pretty thick.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just get subtitles, man. That's what you should do with Kieran. He'd love that. And something I'm working on, I can't tell you too much about, but will happen very soon. If you guys are EC Comics fans and you got any EC Comics, especially the science fiction books that you're excited about, I would not wait to pick those up. I'd get those too.
Nice.
Hey, man, Dinesh told us about a Department of Truth, man, before it blew up, man. So y'all gotta listen to Dinesh, man.
Yeah, he has.
You get me in trouble.
Most definitely.
No, man, you always taking us to class, though. Every time you come in here, man, I feel like I have to sit down and be a good boy, and listen,
Oh yeah, I'm taking notes all the time. I mean,
awesome.
the chat don't know, but Dinesh has this beautiful room full of comics like any man would want. Man, I'm just in sheer and utter awe.
I know.
I just saw that comment. My local comic shop sucks, dude. If you're not happy, there's plenty. There's tons of great ones. Whether they're part of the Bad Idea program or not, I mean, there's tons of great stores. Find another.
No.
There's the internet too. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with that crap, man. You don't have to deal with it, man. Just
Plus, I'll be honest. I went straight to Bad Idea's website, looked up the list, and you could probably look at all 200 of those names online, and I'm sure Golden Apple's not the only one that's selling online.
No, that's the only one I know of.
100%. You're right.
I mean, I trust them because I actually use them. So I'm not gonna put you onto some other comic shop I don't trust. So, but
Golden Apple's great. Ryan, who runs it, is a super nice guy. He's been super supportive. I'm trying not to say the name. I don't want to play favorites. They're all. I love them all. I don't want to play favorites, but there are definitely others that are doing mail order. And these are the thing about the way that we've constructed it is we were hoping that by asking them to come in and say we want to stock these books, we would get the kind of stores that really love their business and really want to be aggressive about getting the books into hands of people like you guys. And I think that's what's happened. It's all my favorite stores have signed up.
Because I know another one that I've shopped with is a Linebreaker. Yeah, they're on there too.
Yeah, great store.
They're good.
Linebreaker, yeah, we've bought from Linebreaker before, right? We bought some exclusives. Yeah. So that's another one we can recommend because we actually use them. So, But
yeah, I know my LCS has them too over at Collector's Paradise. They got like 3 different locations and
Ed
Collector's
Store.
Paradise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my local, man. That's where I go.
me too.
There is one in Illinois I can't back though. It's called Amazing Fantasy. I just can't back that one.
Amazing
They got a great
Spider-Man
name.
hater. Yeah.
That sounds like
What
a
happened? Did you
strip
have a bad
club.
experience?
I don't like
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, you know, there were,
That's all. That's all. He's just being a hater, man.
you know, there were other books before called Amazing Fantasy. Before
I know,
Spider-Man
but that's
came
the
out.
only
I
one
bet-
that everyone knows of.
I bet JR would be a fan of Amazing Fantasy. If there was an Amazing Fantasy strip club, he'd be like, I'm a fan now. You know, like.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, only if they show feet.
Hold on, we got another guest.
Where's Diesel Dan?
He's so Dan, man.
Dude, Doc J, before we even started the show, he's like, please don't have Diesel Dan on.
Next
I will
time,
say there's some
we'll bring
great
Diesel
names for
Dan on.
shops here, though.
Yeah, they are, man.
Yeah.
Just looking down this list.
Definitely in the group, the chat, please look up Bad Idea, find the
There you go,
store
man.
that's there, and definitely place an order.
It's
If not,
easy.
you're gonna hit your boy
Yeah.
up because your boy goes to Collector's Paradise. Hit your
You
boy
know,
up.
Badideacorpse.com. And I have an Dinesh, I'm gonna send you probably send you another store. He wants to join
Yeah,
up too.
please do.
So I'm
Please do.
definitely gonna send
And-
him that, man.
The list
I
is the
just-
list of stores that are Bad Idea destination stores, but I know that some of those stores are sub-distributing, which we're totally cool with as long as they don't send the books to the other stores until the day they launch. So I think there's a bunch of other stores that will have them, and they'll like Collector's Paradise might say to a store that isn't signed up, "Give me your order, I'll put it in with mine, I'll send you the books when I get them." That kind of thing. So there'll be more stores.
Nice.
And let's just see how Tim's doing, man. Look at Tim go, man. And you guys already know, man. You can find Tim over here on Facebook, man. Tim Stacey Creations, man. You know, all you do is put that in the search button. He does some dope stuff, man. Look at that. He's doing JR's favorite part. I mean, I guess that's all our favorite part, but you know.
Mhm. Gotta love her curves.
Let's see here. And then
It doesn't look like Alonzo.
it
I
doesn't-
know. I wanted an Alonzo version.
With a cool facial feature.
Your little stubble that he can never grow.
Yeah.
Oh.
5
Then we
o'clock
got
shadow.
some more stuff coming. We got the Blue Beetle, and then we have Department of Truth, man. It was picked up, right? So what's the word on this, Dinesh, on Department of Truth now, man? Is this for real?
Yeah, I mean, look, this company, sister, this is a powerhouse, man. Stacey Snyder used to run Fox.
Ooh.
Elizabeth Murdoch, obviously, the Murdoch family, minted.
Ooh.
There's a third partner here as well, whose name I'm forgetting, who's also in the powerhouse. This is going to happen. My bet, this show happens. There's a lot of people in the business that want Stacey to be in business with Stacey, so they'll make this happen.
Mhm.
This is a great place to be, and they've got James Tinian's script, right? I mean, he's writing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
think of-
series has been nothing short of amazing. I mean, from issue to issue, you know, I took a run at it the first issue, and the art. I had to kind of warm up to the art, but after getting down the story and reading everything, I mean, it's amazing. I can't wait to see it in TV form.
I mean, you like the last issue. The last issue, the art was different. You know, did you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different, man. It was good though. You know.
Do you think it'll be a TV show or a movie?
Have they not announced? I assumed there was a TV show.
Probably a TV
From
show.
what I've read, I'm a little behind on the book. It
I
feels
think
very
it's-
much like a TV show.
I heard it was a TV show. That's what I heard.
See, I haven't heard
Yeah.
it either. I've heard it could go either way. They've got the rights to it, but they haven't decided what they're going to do.
I mean, if it's Fox, you had X-File and you had The Fringe and all stuff like that. It's perfect for Fox, man. You know, like it falls right in that fringy thing. You know, so
Well, Fox
It's
is owned by
interesting.
Disney now.
Well, Stacey Snyder used to run Fox, so she's left. She's got her own company,
Okay.
so she can go anywhere. But she is a film. You know, she's got a film background, so it would make a lot of sense for her to want to go film. It does read to me like, I mean, it reads like a modernization of the X-Files. It's very smart.
Yeah.
But I guess you're right. I bet they know if they've got James writing the script, they know which version they want to write for. They just haven't told us yet.
Yeah. I bet it shows up on like HBO Max or something. Like
Yeah.
a streaming service.
that
For
is
sure.
that is a thing now, huh? Streaming, right, Dinesh? I mean, a lot of your the stuff you produce would stream too, huh?
Yeah, everything every comic book that gets picked up now, the number one goal is streaming. You have the most freedom, you have the best kind of audience, especially in the pandemic. And then after that, there's the waterfall of where it goes next. Premium cable, broadcast, it's a different tone. So people try to avoid that. Streaming is another place.
Can I ask you a question, man? Since you're you're in it, is film dead, man? Are we going straight to streaming now?
No chance. I think it's in hibernation. Probably what will happen is once everyone's vaccinated and people feeling comfortable going back out in the world, they'll start gearing the movies business up again theatrically, and I bet you we see, at least not initially, but I bet you we see within the first 3 months of theaters being opened again properly, huge numbers. People want to go out. They want to do community activity. Movie theaters are that for sure.
Sign me up, man. Let's go.
What's probably what COVID probably did is it probably accelerated something that was already happening, which is that we're seeing a bifurcation of the movie business, so that the biggest movies are theatrical, smallest movies are streaming, and the line is moving closer and closer to big. So probably medium movies are now going to be more streaming.
Yeah, I can see that.
But there's no way the Marvel movies are streaming. Those things they make $1 billion every time.
Dude, man, like Marvel's killing it on Disney Plus, man.
Nuts.
Jeez,
amazing.
Jesus.
Yeah, everybody's staying up tonight.
Blue Beetle, huh?
What do you guys think about Blue Beetle?
Who cares?
We're not really talking about it.
Hey, I got those books, so I'm glad it's coming out. Infinite Crisis issue 3 and 5. I'm happy about that.
I've got the book too, but I mean, it's a non-factor in my eyes. It's until DC proves to me that they can make something worth a shit that's not Batman, I can give a rat's ass.
Did you like any other DC movie other than Batman? Is there anything you've liked?
Aquaman, and that was just because it was kind of true. I mean, but the bar was set so low.
Hey, I hope so. It happens to a fucking Mexican person, man. It's a superhero, man.
The TV shows are good. Like, the Doom Patrol was good. The Harley show is fantastic. It seems like they can figure out the pacing of television. Something about when they do the movies comes off over the top to me and a little cornball-y, like a little too bright, a little too, like, I don't know how Marvel pulls it off. Marvel can pull off.
They're a little
like,
too bright?
Like, I don't know if I'm watching it, but like.
I agree with that. They're lit in a really weird way. They're lit.
It's lit in a really weird way. Exactly. And I don't know how Marvel pulls off like Chris Evans in tights, but they pull it off, right? But no, it was like that in Aquaman. Something about the movie feels fake, and where everything feels grounded in a Marvel movie, but like they should be able to. I don't know if it was the CGI. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't get 30 minutes.
It's a lack of shadow. If you look at a Marvel movie, even like Captain America, there's these deep, dark places on the frame all times, and it just makes you feel like this is real. It's textured. It's depth. DC they're shot like TV comedies. Everything's very flat. It feels super safe because you can see every part of the screen. There's nothing hiding anywhere, and it doesn't feel real because nothing in real life is like that.
It feels like a daytime comedy, like you said, TV comedy or soap opera. Like it feels like, you nailed it, hit it on the head.
That seems to be like John's aesthetic, right? In his books, he liked that big, bright, poppy, clean art.
But I think also the problem is it's hard to relate to a lot of the DC characters.
Yeah,
I mean they're not. The thing about Marvel that was great that Stan Lee did early on was he gave flaws to all of his characters. And I mean, true. As much as like I hate Spider-Man, he gave him the flaw of being kind of self-deprecating in a sense of, or like have this "woe is me" crap. He gave Daredevil the blind thing. He gave
the self-loathing thing, man. Daredevil, that was a good one.
Yeah, but I mean, he gave all these things, and you look at DC, Wonder Woman doesn't have that. Superman doesn't have that.
Yeah, they're gods.
Yeah, and then there's so much trust you give to the directors, right? Like Sam Raimi, you could tell he loves Spider-Man. You could tell in those first two movies, those movies were fantastic. He had a lot of freedom. And in that third movie, we don't want to talk about that movie. That movie there was like, it's funny how an entire scene, I was having this conversation with a friend of mine where an entire scene can ruin a movie, right? whether it's
Disco walking.
the disco walking, or in Daredevil, it's the date that they go on in the park. Like there's a lot of people that think Daredevil wasn't such a bad movie, and I always my rebuttal. I'm like, the date, you can't get past that.
I will say this, as the Daredevil fan, I think the theatrical version of Daredevil sucks. If you ever get a chance to find the director's cut, it actually makes a lot more sense. There's actually a story to it. It's a lot better done. But you are right.
I mean, the only DC current stuff that ever came out that I liked was the Superman stuff. I like the Superman movies. They were grounding, right? They were grounding. Kevin Costner as your dad, bro. Like that was pretty dope.
That's awesome.
That was dope,
one
right?
of the better
Kevin
ones.
Costner was dope.
But that part where he goes like, "No, don't save me."
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
That I'm going like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, for a lot of us who had pretty crappy dads, I was like, "That's a fucking good dad right there." Like he sacrificed.
No, he's a great dad.
Yeah,
but it's still bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm excited about James Gunn movie, Suicide Squad 2.
Yes.
Oh gosh, what he does with this movie, I'm there for it. I wish I could go see this in theaters. Yeah, because he made us care about characters we really didn't care about in Guardians. That movie was a lot of fun, and the sequel was a lot of fun.
Taika, bro, Taika, bring Taika on anything, bro. Watch that
Suicide Squad's going to be a statement film though for Gunn, because you got to think it's Gunn's going over there at that time, going "fuck you, Disney, for kicking me off for bullshit that happened years ago." I'm going to take this shitty franchise and I'm going to make DC just kill you guys.
And I'm going to use the most ridiculous characters ever.
Yeah.
Here comes Polka Dot Man. I'm like, yes!
And he's going to grab John Cena and have him act.
Yes!
So, I mean, I'm looking all forward to that movie because I think he's got a grudge.
And talking about kind of ridiculous, though, how about this, man? What do you guys think about this?
What is this? I didn't see this. Is there a G.I. Joe thing coming?
There's a G.I. Joe thing coming. There's a Transformer thing coming. And there's a My Little Pony, man, for all you My Little Pony fans, man.
Are these all animated?
Hasbro Universe, right?
Hasbro, yeah.
Hasbro
Wait,
first.
they do
Live action.
TV show? All live action?
Probably not for ponies. No way.
G.I. Joe looks like it's going to be live action, for sure.
Yeah, Joe will be live action. Transformers will be probably rebooted. But I was watching the Hasbro guy on CNBC. He was talking about, how this is a big part of their business.
Oh man, I invest in Hasbro. That's a good company, bro. It's a good company. They stay on top of it.
They can do live action My Little Ponies thing.
Too.
They can do live action My Little Ponies. They just get a bunch of Bronco fans to run around. Just go like this. Go.
I mean, I have conventions for that.
I would watch that.
Hasbro even has their own convention. And
love you, Roy.
And I love being a Hasbro Pulse member. I mean, Rob, you're a Hasbro Pulse member too, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
it's worth it, man. The little, was it $100 a year or something like that?
$50.
50. It's totally worth it, man.
What do you get?
So you get free shipping, and you get first dibs on exclusives. So. And then during Comic-Con, you can go to a party, at San Diego Comic-Con or something like that, so. And they let you first in the line at Comic-Con, too,
man, those exclusives, though, they're like sold out right away. You gotta get them right in the beginning of Comic-Con, because if not, you're missing out.
I love the Hasbro booth, man. We have some good memories there. JR ringing us in. Remember that time, JR? You
almost broke my arm trying to grab you guys.
Dinesh, if you want to join us online, man, we'll take you on an adventure, bro. Like
I'll do it.
Let's do it, man. We'll take you on a crazy adventure at Comic-Con, man. Where JR kind of reaches out to you while you're running by. He's like, "Come on, guys."
Yeah, he's the anchor, man. He was the anchor for sure.
That year, bro, it was like 2016 or 17. He was the anchor, bro. Like he saved our asses, man. It was the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he held it down.
And then somebody forgot their credit card.
Yep. Shit, bro.
Myself, dude.
I know both you guys, dude. You guys stayed up all night to forget your credit card, bro. But and we got
what
this.
is this?
Right?
What's this article? Spike Lee led. Does that mean like he plays Professor X, or is he directing? Because I would watch the movie if Spike Lee played Professor X.
Yeah,
I would watch
Right.
it too. The rumor is he's gonna. The rumor is that he is possibly going to direct the X-Men movie.
No way.
I hope not. I hope not.
I think it makes. I mean, I don't think they would let him do it, but I think it makes sense because X-Men's all about racism anyway.
You know what I would love to see is him do like a really funky movie, like a long shot movie, or like I don't know, man, like somebody funky that like is like weird powers that he could like
Dupe?
be in different times and stuff like that. Like I don't know, but I don't see him doing the traditional X-Men. I could see him doing an offshoot, and being able to do his own thing.
Do you like the Ecstatics?
Not even a team. I could see him like doing honestly a black character, and just doing a funky thing, man. Whether it's cool, like a bishop or something. Yeah, and just mess with people through time or something,
But he's an auteur. Marvel's a big TV show, right? They have a showrunner in Feige, and every director is directing an episode. Spike Lee this dude makes statement movies about his own human condition. He doesn't fit in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like Ang Lee. It won't work.
Well,
very true. That Five Bloods movie was awesome.
Or what? Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I liked it. I mean, one movie that was kind of out of his realm that he did really well was The 25th Hour, man. So when I saw 25th Hour, I was thinking like he could do a good movie out of his realm, of statement movies and stuff like that, So I don't know.
It becomes a Spike Lee movie, whereas if he does a Marvel movie, it's got to fit like the episode's got to fit right in.
Yeah,
like Sam Raimi. There's been all these interviews where he's talking about, and Kevin Feige's talking about, I was given a beginning and an ending, and I get to fiddle around in here, but essentially I've got to. The story's told for me before I even get into the movie. That's hard. I don't expect he does that.
Yeah, he needs a lot of freedom, huh? Yeah, so.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Never know. I would say the same thing about Sam Raimi as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, and then Sam has a love for the character. I think that's why Sam decided to do Spider-Man, and he also loves Doctor Strange. He had Doctor Strange Easter eggs in the Spider-Man movie.
Oh, I didn't know that. Big Ditko fan, I guess.
Difference with the Sam Raimi though also is that was pre Disney being in control of it and everything. So I mean this was back in 2001 when you could still swing through the World Trade Center towers in the previews.
And look what happened when they tried to take control in Spider-Man 3 and try to shoehorn things in, and Sam wasn't able to. I mean, the movie sucked. You know?
The movie sucked, man.
Spider-Man 2 is one of the greatest expressions of a superhero movie ever.
Pretty much perfect, and I hate Spider-Man.
Yeah, I got you to say it's perfect, and everyone got that on tape.
It's on tape.
Yeah,
Justin on No Good Comics on the interview I did with him, I mentioned that I thought that was pretty much the best superhero movie ever done.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then, what do you guys think about this, man? Spider-Man and No Way Home. What do you guys think about thoughts on title and release date?
The Home trilogy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait for this, dude. I just can't. And isn't there a stipulation?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a whole sketch and like set up for it, like Tom Holland did and Zendaya did.
So is this part basically the third part in the WandaVision Doctor Strange little story arc, or is this the second part? I can't remember.
I think this pretty much
This
confirms.
comes out before
Doctor Strange?
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange comes out in February of next year or whatever. Maybe I think Doctor Strange X comes out in May of next year. This is supposed to come out at the end of this year.
This title probably means that they get stuck in a bunch of different parallel universes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be that he missed his flight from Europe, right?
That would be amazing.
I don't know. I like the other one that they were. I don't know why they were calling it like a Home Wrecker. They were saying Spider-Man Home Wrecker or something like that.
Oh,
I saw a couple different titles that they had out there.
The Happy Hogan movie.
Nuke says Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. Supposedly. We'll see.
Yeah. It says it right there on your screen, guys. Come on.
Oh,
I do not think Disney's going to miss. If theaters open, Disney's going to release everything they can this year.
Do you really think people are going to go to the theaters during Christmas time?
Oh, we about to party in 2022,
Yeah.
man. 2022 is going to be like the rolling 20s, man. We about to party,
Look,
bro.
if you don't think people aren't going to go out, go look at Florida.
No, but to the movie theater.
Yes.
Go into a movie theater.
I
with
will
the
go.
Shitty air filters, the garbage seats.
I don't care. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take my fucking mask off and I'm going to sit there and watch the damn movie. It's going to happen because they're not going to be able to see you.
Now, the major question is, JR, what are you going to eat with that? Are you going to go throw nachos up in that, or you Slurpee?
No. You get food beforehand, and then you sneak in like the Reese's Pieces.
I'll tell you what, though, man. Everybody's hating on the movies and all that shit, man. But when I went and saw Tenet, bro, it was fucking awesome, man. To be
I
back
still
in the
want to
movies.
see that movie.
It was awesome to watch it in like, you know, IMAX and everything else, and have my beer and a comic and a popcorn. Dude, I'm glad I did it, man. I'm glad I went to the movies in the middle of the pandemic. It was awesome, you know. Like,
yeah, but we're the hardcore. I'm like, I don't know about the the noobs, the people that don't really care about going to movie theater. I wonder if they're going to go back.
I want to dissect what Dinesh was saying here about like confirming that they're going through parallel worlds, right? So does this mean that Doctor Strange can't fix whatever is going on at the end of WandaVision, right? It's so much that it continues all the way into Spider-Man in December, and then all the way into his movie in February, where he finishes the thing. So, we are at the start of a Doctor Strange little mini trilogy, right?
Makes sense. They've talked about that, right? Their movies are not going to be Infinity War 20 movie stories anymore. They're going to be 3-4 movie stories. This is probably one of them.
Gotcha. And it could start tonight in WandaVision.
I know.
Well, I don't think Doctor Strange is going to show up in WandaVision, but
I've heard something about WandaVision. I've heard something about the finale.
Wait.
Oh,
Let Dinesh talk.
Well, I can't tell you what it is, but
Dinesh. Go, Dinesh. We want to hear. Okay.
So, someone showed me the Quicksilver scene a couple weeks before it aired, and I was like, "That's crazy." And then I didn't believe him. And then it aired, and I called him, and I was like, "Dude, you gotta. What else? What else do you know?" And he's like, "I can't." And I was trying to fish. I was trying to find out what he knew. So I was like, like what about that interview that that Paul Bettany did? He's like, "I can't talk about that." I was like, "Wait a minute, you didn't even know what interview I'm talking about." So I'm close. Hey, I can't talk about that. The interview where he says, "I want to work with. I always wanted to work with this actor, and I got to, and I can't talk about it because it's a big secret in WandaVision." And I started guessing. I'm like, okay, so it must be. And he got pissed off at me, and he goes, "It's not those guys. It's this guy." And I was like, "Oh,
it's Tom Cruise as Pip the Troll."
Can we make some guesses? Can we make some guesses?
Yeah, so you can go down the road that I went down.
Yeah. Okay, who wants to go first for hot code with Dinesh?
I'm not doing hot cold. You can look at my face.
Hot cold, yeah.
Okay, we'll look at your face.
Put him on the main.
Okay,
we got to close the screen.
Don't put him on blast, man.
No. Put him on the other view.
Oh, he's got the steel face though. There we go.
Which one? This one?
I love it.
Not that one.
Yes.
This one? No, not that one.
Look, get him live and direct.
There we go.
No, not this one. No, let's just get him live and direct, bro. Come on. All right. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, what are the guesses?
I mean, have you heard it? Oh gosh, so that's kind of like
guess. You got
I was
one
gonna
guess.
say like, a guess. Okay.
Well, I should preface. So this person that works closely at Marvel Studios, they've told me stuff in the past that's been true, but they've also told me stuff in the past, and I call and I'm like, "That didn't happen." They're like, "Yeah, you're an idiot. I'm just messing with you." Of course that wouldn't happen. And I'm like, with my stack of first appearances, being like, "What do I do with all these books now?"
Thanks for the misinformation, jerk.
Yeah.
Well, I think right, like the path you went down of who's worked with Paul Bettany on that interview has been hotly debated on YouTube for a long time.
Has it?
So
okay.
Yeah, so I think there's many YouTubers, Cosmic Wonder, a whole bunch of these guys, Den of Nerds. They've all talked about what this could be. I'm just going to put a guess. I'm going to put my one guess out there as one of my favorite actors ever, Sir Patrick Stewart.
That was my first guess.
Oh, so that's obviously not right then.
JR, your turn.
Because your story was your story.
Oh man, I'm just trying. in general, because I don't really have a guess, but is this going to be a name that we're just going to be like, wow, like fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's names that are good, and then there's names that are just like, oh my fucking god, really?
Are we get the Boba Fett detonator look?
Come on, give us a guess, JR.
Yeah.
Come on.
Am I going to walk out the room and have to come back in?
JR, just make a guess, bro. Make a guess, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Make it easy for Dinesh.
Keanu Reeves.
Such a strange guess. Such a strange guess. As who? Who's he going to play? Himself. That would be amazing.
I mean, I was thinking,
whoa,
he could play Werewolf by Night.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Is he in that? Is he in Werewolf by Night?
No one
we don't
knows
know
who's
yet.
in Werewolf by Night.
I thought it's Ethan Hawke and
that's
and Oscar
We know
Isaac.
Ethan Hawke is in that, but we don't know who he's playing.
Yeah. But Keanu's
All right,
not. That's my
Rob, your
guess on
turn.
that.
Go ahead, Rob.
Michael Fassbender.
It's an interesting guess.
All
I knew it.
So I know he's fucking with us now.
right,
I know,
Steve, your
right.
turn.
Dude, that was my guess. Big Rob took my
Steve,
guess.
Steve, go, man.
Big Rob took my guess.
Hugh Jackman.
Al Pacino.
I got one. My turn. My turn.
I heard Al Pacino. I heard Al Pacino.
That's a real
dude,
rumor.
Rob, why you gotta take people's guesses, bro?
It's
Dude, he
in the
took my
fucking
guess.
chat.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say Al Pacino, man. How about
Why is everyone saying Al Pacino?
They think he's going to play
Technically, Guy
Mephisto.
took your
Mephisto?
Because he played the
Why?
devil.
He played the devil in Devil's
Yeah.
Advocate.
Exactly.
And he's also had meetings with Feige.
Okay, can I say? Okay, I'm just gonna say the opposite. Robert De Niro.
Who's De Niro play?
Mephisto, maybe. I don't
Mephisto?
know. Robert took my thing. Took my guess.
Howard the Duck.
I know, Rob.
Man, Howard.
I
should
know, you gotta
show
go-
up.
Okay, Rob,
Let me
you
stand
Someone
there.
says
Go
Eric
to
the
live
Phoenix
chat.
says Dinesh is playing way cool.
Yeah, he's.
I mean,
he's cool.
I
as a
gave it
cucumber.
away. I had a reaction. I gave it away already.
Fassbender.
Yeah.
Rob.
The
That was
I'm
my,
not
that
saying
was
it's
my guess.
Fassbender. I'm not saying it's Fassbender.
But it's
Hey,
not
but
Fassbender.
it's a
I
very
think it's going
smart.
to be really cool when Professor X shows up.
When I heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's the smartest Feige move. It's a really, really smart Feige move."
are we gonna see it tonight, man, or tomorrow, or
I don't
next week?
I don't know. I was told it was coming towards the end.
Ooh,
I heard
got-
that episode 9 is 2 hours long.
Is it really?
That's what I
an
heard.
hour, over an hour and a half. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Ooh, sign me up. It's gonna
sign
be,
me up, bro.
They're gonna close that bitch, dropping the mic. They're gonna be like,
Tonight's episode 47 minutes long.
I'm down.
All right. Just talking about Disney Plus, man. How about
We
Bad
got
Batch
dates.
and Loki? We got
Ooh,
dates,
got
man.
dates.
May 4th.
I'm
And they're not
excited.
moving this up. I'm excited.
I want to
man.
know, is Loki running right after Captain, or not? I keep wanting to call him the Captain America.
Winter
There you go,
Soldier?
man.
Winter
The
Soldier.
Winter
yeah.
Soldier show.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't a movie come out before that? In between it?
Black Widow. Black Widow's going to come out between.
Well,
Yeah.
Black Widow
Okay.
comes out. Yeah,
May.
but I thought there was something else comes like Black Widow comes out, and then something comes out right between that, though, because it's like the way the schedule set is Black Widow comes out May 7th, and then the next week is supposed to be behind the scenes, and then next week's another show.
Yeah, isn't it Loki? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because you've got Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, Loki. What else are they even making right now? But they finished.
Bad Batch, I guess. But
Bad
that's-
Batch.
Ms. Marvel's at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So it's Kate Bishop.
So are we gonna get like a month with no Marvel, or are we gonna get one
No.
show right after?
I need
think-
it, man.
I know, man. I
there's,
don't want
there's a
to.
month between. I think there's a gap between WandaVision and.
I think a
and
few
Winter
weeks. I think there's a few weeks.
We're gonna have nothing to talk about, guys. Sorry, guys. The show's over.
I'm excited for Loki, man. I'm excited for Loki. I'm stacking for Loki, man. You know,
That
getting-
trailer was incredible, huh?
dude.
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think we're gonna get all kinds of Lokis. They're not gonna waste the opportunity to go, okay, well, here's your girl Loki, here's your kid Loki, and who's popular. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Kid Loki for
I
Young
hope they bring
Avengers.
Lundgren in. I want
just like-
Dolph Lundgren and I want Hasselhoff in Loki.
Yeah.
Now,
Who's
come on.
Hasselhoff
Who's
playing?
Hasselhoff playing? That's what I want to know.
Playing Nick Fury.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I want
God.
Lundgren as
Oh,
Punisher.
Nick Fury.
And I want
Oh,
Hasselhoff as Nick Fury. That's the multiverse I want.
I love that TV movie from back in the 90s. That shit was
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
And
just
who
make
played
it all
Man-Thing?
canon.
Yeah, make it all canon. Bring Man-Thing in.
Oh God. I think that date for Loki is wrong.
No, it's
Is that
right.
wrong?
No, it's right.
No, at
They
least what I'm
announced
looking at. What I'm looking at, it's showing that Loki comes out in May.
Oh, that's cool.
I swear I saw Disney Plus.
I'm looking at Variety right now. I don't know what to tell you.
I heard Variety.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck it.
Yes. Yes.
I sign me up.
Chuck Norris was in comics. He was in those Master of Kung Fu comics. Him and Bruce Lee.
Disney Instagram says July 11th, bro.
Okay, well, Variety's wrong then.
Yeah.
I'm excited for. I think Loki's gonna be a super fun show, man. It's gonna be a blast to watch, you know. So, and then we got
who would Chuck Norris play though? I saw that. I'm just trying to think. I feel like someone's got to be someone like with the power. It's the Beyonder. It's got to be the Beyonder, right?
No, he's
I want the Beyonder karate chopping people. Yes.
Yeah.
No, he just plays Chuck Norris. He's just Chuck Norris. He shows up on the Marvel Universe and he kicks ass. That's it.
With a mighty nice soul patch on his
I think
chest.
they are canon. I think him and Bruce Lee are canon somehow, some weird way they've interacted.
I think
with
they
Iron
are.
Fist.
Yeah, I think they are, bro.
Who else do you think that taught Shang-Chi? Come on.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee
and Chuck Norris, man.
That's right, man. He wasn't going to get no black belt. Not without training under Bruce Lee.
And then we got these comic covers, man. Look at these covers, man. Look at these covers, man. These are dope.
I think the Peach one is underrated, man.
I liked it. The plan 9 for the Department of Truth, man. That's the book.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah,
that thing's bad.
Oh,
that thing's sick.
I bought that.
How sick is that?
Movie poster quality.
When's that? Is that exclusive to where?
Sanctum Sanctorium. So if y'all are in that, well, it probably will be. You probably got people flying up in there trying to buy some. I got them in my cart though, dude.
No, man, the lady in the red, bro. The lady in the red. I'm trying to figure her out, man. Like the last read that came out this week, she showed up again, man. She showed up.
I'm telling you, I still think she's Kennedy's wife. What's her name? Jackie Onassis.
Jackie Onassis, but she was. Did you read the last one, man? She was. I'm not going to read
the last issue yet.
Gotta read it, man. It kind of connects everything together, you know.
I like the Jim Lee cover on the Children of Adam. The wrap around. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's dope, man. And how about the Carnage one? The Carnage one. The tampon on a surfboard.
Red Rocket.
It's all right. I mean, I'm not peeping it, dude. I'm getting that something's killing the children, though, man.
You think that looks like a tampon? Who said that?
Yeah.
Has that person ever seen a tampon?
That's me, man.
One of those old school ones, dude. Way back.
That's a homage, though. That's a super popular cover. The first Cosmic Carnage.
Yeah.
You know,
that's right.
Yeah.
But don't I have
totally
the first?
Pop.
Don't I have the first one? The first, the one I got at Comic-Con. The sketch.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's a different cover.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got that Delato that sold out at Scorpion right away, man. Or not right away, but it took some time. But I'm digging that Gleason, that Black Panther Gleason, and then that Peach right there, man.
Peach right there, man. The Peach is dope. Man.
Who's got the Peach?
It's just a regular cover.
Yeah,
you can order off
Stormbreakers.
Wow.
It's not even like it's just like a B cover.
Is that a Clayton Crane in the corner with the Deadpool?
Yeah, that's the Black Light Juggernaut. It's Black Light.
Yeah.
30th anniversary, I think, of him.
And then Alonzo told me that he wanted to say this is his favorite one, the booty Vampirella, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
they working them dollars.
That booty.
Yeah, man. he just give him the credit card and they walk out the back. That's it for Alonzo.
What are you talking about? It's amazing.
A night full of regrets, you know.
Yeah, so it's ASM 431 is the Cosmic Carnage.
Right.
Okay. Huh. And then Steve would know best. Like the Something that Came to the Children, is that the one? Is that number 16?
That is number 16. So that's going to be opening up the new arc, Origins of Erica Slaughter. You got the Jenny Frizen color B issue. You got a 1 in 25, and I believe this is the 1 in 50. So if you guys did not pick up this last issue of 15 for Something Killing the Children, like you were not fortunate like Big Rob to get it at 50, you guys are looking at crazy ass prices right now. I know my LCS, they about gave me a heart attack telling me the price. I was like, I'm out.
How much they want it?
They wanted $150. I was like, I am out. Yeah, I was moonwalking out that bitch with my books in hand. Like, nope, not today. I'm gonna be a wise guy and just keep my money. You know.
Yo, let's check in with Tim, man. See what's up with the sketch, bro. Look at that.
Sure.
Damn,
you're looking beautiful, y'all.
Looking beautiful, man. So what's up, man? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this raffle, man? Are we gonna do this raffle for this?
Yeah, you want we gonna who's getting the spinaroonie ready, and we'll write the names down and we'll call them down the list.
Oh no, I got the spinaroonie real quick, but I need a sec real quick to you guys carry on, man, while I try and fix it up here for everybody.
So Dinesh, what else can you spill about it? Anything in general that you want to just talk about?
He's looking at you like they are. I do not.
Any relationships you want to threaten?
Al Pacino and Robert De Niro are playing Mephisto. Keanu Reeves is in WandaVision. Chuck Norris is the Beyonder. I mean, this is a lot. Let's kill me.
Let's be honest. David Hasselhoff would make a better Beyonder. He could
already
rock that outfit.
He's already the Punisher, man.
I thought he was Nick Fury.
That's right.
It was
Dolph Lundgren was Punisher.
Yeah, Lundgren's the Punisher. God, what amazing casting! I gotta go watch that.
And remember, there was a Captain America too back in the day.
That's just
I forgot who did the. Who was it?
Rob? With the bike helmet. That's just
horrible.
Yeah.
And the Fantastic Four. They should get the animated third act Fantastic Four. Put them into the MCU.
So you mean the Incredibles?
No. The Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie.
The
70s, the one that they just did to keep the license.
But they ran out of money. Even the little budget they had, just animated a third act. It's just storyboard.
Oh wow,
that's awesome.
The third act's animated. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's online. If you guys go watch that film, the first 2/3 look like a really low budget '80s movie, like terrible.
Yeah.
And then the third act is just storyboards, animated. You're like, what's happening right now?
That's the one where like Mr. Fantastic, like they use like a broom handle to like extend his arms out, right?
So bad.
And like the Invisible Woman would be. You could tell she's like in a scene. Two guys are about to jump on her, and then you see they cut her. Obviously, they cut it, and she's gone.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I don't remember the third act being storyboards.
When I was a little kid, I loved Howard the Duck. That movie was weird. It had the crazy guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the crazy principal who turned out to be a child molester.
Animalism.
Yeah, like I would love if they made that Howard the Duck canon. Like just he shows up, man. The full-on animatronic 80s version. Yeah, I don't need Seth Green being Howard the Duck. I want the original.
No, they get Chip Zdarsky to write it. I mean, he'd be perfect to write that movie.
Great.
Oh yeah, Chip Zdarsky, he's killing it right now, man. With that Daredevil run, dude. I need to pick up the trades and go back because I've been picking up from where it's at, so I need to jump back.
All right, guys. So I got the names up. I'm gonna read them off, man. If you haven't said anything in the chat yet, do say your word, man, so I can get you on the list. So I got Rudy, Comics King. I got Guy, the Comic Force, Johnny Rosado, man, Roger Levesque of the 3 Minute Basement, All Strands Comics, Universe for X, Azorus, Brick the Iron Geek, Mama Comics, our favorite lady guest, man. She's our favorite. Doc J, who hates that booty and that feet. We all do too, man, except for JR. And then we got Hyper Combo Comics, man. Darian Brody, our DJ. Jesus Chucho, Sparks Comics, Sam. We got Real Rude 6, Copy 801, No Good Comics, Newbie Comics in the house, Eric the Phoenix, Rob's Comic Stash, Just Lordy, and Neo Geo. And let me see, man. Anybody add their stuff? All right, man. You guys ready to rock? You guys ready to rock this, man? What do you think? You think they're ready for this, Steve?
I don't think they're ready. You guys, everybody in the chat, let's get a thumbs up. Let's go.
And look, man, we're playing for this one. Look at that, man, dude.
Look at that, man.
Oh man,
they're not ready for all that jelly.
Yeah, man.
Look at that, bro. Dude,
she's shaking.
Man, she's been hitting the YMCA, man. Look at that, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
she might take you home for a night and you never come back the next morning, man. Looking at all that leather. Look at her.
I know, man. All right. All right, we ready?
Uh-oh.
Here we go, y'all.
Here we go, y'all. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. I think I hit this button here because Alonda does all the time. There we go. Do I hit this? There we go.
I think you go. There we go. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who's the winner?
No!
Jay! Comics.
Wow, that kid's so lucky.
Dude, Jay, let's go to Vegas. Let's play some craps. Let's buy
Go to
that
Atlantic City with him.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
He's
there.
won a couple times. I think this is his second. No?
Yeah, it's the second
one, man.
Yeah,
It's the second one.
Jay,
man. Jay always wins everything, man. Like he won that X-Men #1 too. Remember?
He won an X-Men #1 signed by Stan Lee.
By Stan Lee. Hey, but Jay, who in the community, man, like Jay deserves.
He deserves it, man. Yeah.
Jay, hey, Dinesh, man, maybe.
Congrats, bro.
Jay's a really great interview, man. Like his shows, No Good Comics, like they're dope, man.
Hit me up, Jay.
I talked to you off stage about it, man. Like
cool.
He did some awesome. He interviewed his dad the other day, and his dad was a comic artist, and it was like a real hard. I felt like I got kind of teary during that thing, man. I was like, I felt the connection.
I'd love to watch
He was
it.
awesome, man. Yeah, it was awesome, man. Jay, No Good Comics, man. He did some great stuff, man.
Cool.
But Dinesh, man, like, tell us more. Where else can they find you? And Bad Idea for the guys that came in late, you know?
Well, again, it launches this Wednesday, so it'll be in every store that's on badideacorp.com. Otherwise, we're on Twitter, Instagram, just causing problems, being stupid. That's what we do.
Love it.
Making plans and situations, y'all. Y'all better pre-order Most Def.
Yeah,
man. Let me check in with Tim here, man. Let me figure out StreamYard real quick. Look at that, man. God. Jay gets another one to put on his wall, bro. Look at that, man.
Dude. Hey Jay, you want to talk about that punchline, man? I'll send you a DM, bro.
Nice,
Working trades.
And Dinesh, man, do you have a giveaway? Do you have a giveaway for the crowd, man?
A good what?
A giveaway for the crowd?
Giveaway? Yes. Yeah, of course. I have. Look, I've got this ENIAC #1 right here.
Yo, let me get
you get a #1.
Your name in there.
The real #1. The real #1.
No, the number.
Actually, you know what I have? I have something better than this.
Oh,
no, I have this. I can't talk about the other thing yet.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's put. Look at that, man. Wow. Dinesh is gonna hook you guys up.
This is why you guys stay to the end of the video.
Most Def, thank you.
Now switch Justin's name out for my name.
Yeah.
Can we? Man, can I jump out and just join the live chat real quick?
We're going for it, y'all.
This is why you stay to the end.
This is why, man. This is why you stay. This is why you come to the live chat, Dinesh. We love you, man. We appreciate it, man.
You know what we should do? We should do both, though, right? Because if
so 2 giveaways.
Yo, you got Connecticut Comics that just jumped in, dude. Right on time for this,
dude. I don't know how to add them.
Look, Rob's in there.
How do I add him? I don't know how to add him.
You don't know how to add him? That's amazing.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I can. Don't worry. I planned for this. But give me a second. You guys chat for a bit, man. Give me a second. Let me figure this out.
I'm gonna sign these and draw Robert De Niro. Al Pacino. No, I'm not. Don't worry.
Like Robert De Niro is playing Nightmare, right? That's the other big bad guy that's supposed to show up.
I'd pay for you to put Keanu Reeves in there. Just draw Keanu Reeves in the back.
I could do that. It would. No one would recognize him. It would just be a stick man.
That's fine. It would never get sold anyway.
Scruffy beard, long hair.
They should totally blend the Marvel Universe with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and he just shows up playing his Bill and Ted character. Just like, whoa!
69, brah.
That would be amazing.
Oh my God. I'd want to see him as Ghost Rider, though. I got to see Keanu as Ghost Rider.
He'd be a great Ghost Rider.
I think he would too.
I still want the guy from Walking Dead.
Andrew Lincoln?
No, the other guy.
Norman
Reedus.
Norman Reedus?
Yeah.
I see him as Daniel Catch.
I want him to play Banshee. I just see him as like an Irish person all the time because of Boondock Saints.
Yeah, Boondock Saints is amazing.
Yeah.
So we got kinetic comments in there. And Dinesh, thank you, man. We appreciate you doing this. Helping us.
I should have thought of it.
Joe Pesci as Mephisto.
Doing this for our community, man. Like these guys are awesome, man. They always,
Joe
like,
Pesci.
I didn't even put telekinetic in there, man. Do I gotta go back?
Oh yeah, get Tele in there, bro.
All right, help me out. You guys talk real quick, man.
He's like Joe Pesci as Mephisto, right?
Yeah.
The youth in question.
But who would he really play? Could you see Joe Pesci playing? I don't know, like Ulick the Troll.
Pesci's so good, man.
The Troll, yeah.
Where do you put him?
He could be Pip.
He's got to be MODOK.
MODOK, yes. Oh God.
Where's MODOK?
Yeah.
Why are they not brought MODOK in?
They got
I
him.
don't know.
They got a cartoon coming from him, right? A cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motion. Yeah.
So Dinesh,
claymation, right? I think.
If you could see one character in the Marvel universe, no questions asked, who would it be? Like right now, sign the contract, get him on the show.
Marvel character?
I was gonna say,
dude, I want Miles.
Spot.
I want I could go obscure, but I want Miles so bad. I want Miles Morales in the Marvel universe.
Me too.
Good call. Yeah.
That would be.
I love me some Spider-Man. Love me some Miles. Love me some Peter Parker. I just want to see Miles.
We've noticed that book taking off recently. We've noticed that the price just increases and increases. No matter what happens to the population on CGC, the 9.8s are just going up. I think they're $1,800 now.
You can find one. I know where you can find one for $1,000 right now. A 9.8. It's near.
Did you guys hear what the auction ended at while we were on the show tonight?
Which one?
Marco, the variant, 9.8.
Oh, the variant.
Comic Clip?
No, I didn't.
It's like $21,000.
What?
Jesus.
What?
That's crazy.
$21,000 for a modern?
Someone texted me that. That means
the
that someone at
125.
Marvel knows that they're going to put that character in.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, because that one's been going up steady the last couple weeks.
Yeah, they hit 1,000 last year, and we were just sitting here going, "Yeah, something's going down." And then the Sony deal got announced. The Sony video game got announced. And we're like, "Oh, maybe that was it." And then they kept going up. And we're like, "Oh, okay."
It's got to be the new Spider-Man. Right?
Yo, you got Uncle Rudy thanking Dinesh for coming by.
Dinesh is
holding
Dinesh
it
is
down.
fan, man.
Yeah, Dinesh always comes out with these jewels, man. You guys are very fortunate to have him on. We're going to definitely bring him back as we get further into these bad idea titles. I cannot wait. Oh, my God.
All right.
So shiny.
Let's do it.
It smells so good.
Oh, yeah.
Just put this full screen for everybody.
That's the best part, Dinesh. The new book smell.
All right.
Spin a Rooney.
If you want to do it right, spin it like you like. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Go.
I swear if Justin wins, I'm taking one book, guys.
Oh!
Oh!
Real Rude 6. Oh!
Real Rude.
Real Rude 6, man.
Real Rude. I need an address. Real Rude.
Real Rude. You can find Dinesh at Dinesh.Shamdasani at Dinesh.Shamdasani, right?
Dinesh.Shamdasani or Bad Idea.
Yeah. Anything me or Bad Idea related, just let him know.
Bam.
Dinesh, man.
Yeah.
We thank you, man. We thank you for
lucky guy.
Real Rude's been he's been in live chat the whole time, man. Like,
yeah,
nice.
Bro. Look at
Nice
that,
to meet
man.
him, man.
Yeah, man, he's awesome, man. He's one of the herd. So, congrats, man. So again, man, Dinesh, we want to say thank you, man, and
Thank you,
we
guys.
appreciate you being on, man. Like on our little Nerd Herd show here, man, that we do every Thursday and Sunday night. And you're always welcome, man. You're always welcome to come on and
thanks, guys.
Talk about it.
Let's get Rob on here. Let's get Medini on here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're totally down. Let's do it. Let's have a party here, man. Let's do it. Let's have a bad idea party. This is all themed out bad idea, man. Just
you can bring whatever you want.
All of us like you do one bad idea. I'm like, I'll just jump out my window right now. We just all do bad ideas and
no, don't do it.
No.
And we'll drink hot sauce and
you're high up right now. I know.
It's kind of a hilarious marketing idea. I'm gonna write that down. Sorry.
There you go, man. It's a good one, huh?
Everyone do one bad idea.
What are you talking about? It's terrible.
A terrible bad idea, man.
I'm literally writing it down.
There you go.
There you go.
Man, look at that punchline, y'all. Tim Stacey. Does it not get any better than this? Boom, look at this.
Nice.
That's great.
Tim is
Good
killing.
God, man.
Thank you
Tim,
very much, Tim.
I
Tim,
still
I-
want the Alonzo variant.
you got to get that, JR.
Oh, hold on. 1 second. I forgot something. You guys continue because Nick has something he wants to show, man. I totally forgot about Nick. You should have reminded. Nick's gonna up. Dinesh. Nick is a artist too, and he has a book coming out, man.
Yeah, so I'm not an artist.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a
Like
writer.
that writer.
I got a book coming out that I've worked on for a few years now. It's finally
Awesome.
coming out. It's dropping on. It's digital only. Dropping on Amazon on Sunday.
Cool.
It's called Relic, and there's a preview page right there.
Damn, look at that power.
And I'm excited. It's got Ryan
great.
Otogawa. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot from you. And it's Ryan Otogawa is on the inker and the colorist, and so is Chris Walker is the colorist, and the penciler was Harold Edge, and we're gonna have a party on Sunday on Twitch at 3:00. Come check us out.
Let's go.
We'll have
I see it on Amazon. I just looked it up. Nick Leslie, Chris Walker, Alan Warner. All right, I'm gonna get this.
That's me. Nice. Yeah, that's the preview. The actual book will launch on Sunday. So yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, see, that's the preview. Okay, cool.
And this wasn't a shameless plug, Dinesh. We actually Nick updates us every week at the end of the show on how he's doing on his book, man. So
you gotta promote.
You know,
we're super
and
excited.
I just dropped that in the chat for everybody. If you guys want to sign up for the pre-order, I appreciate it, guys. That's fantastic. And guys, that's fantastic, guys. I'm super excited. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn it back down to Steve. Go ahead, Steve.
Well, guys, we are gonna close this show out. If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Bam. Peace out. Thanks, Dinesh.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.